Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to an all-new Let's Play. This time around is going to be Do-Re-Mi Fantasy Milon's Quest, or in Japan, Do-Re-Mi Fantasy Milon no Doki Doki Daibuken. Let's do this. This is the Japan-only sequel to Milon's Secret Castle. And I know what you're probably thinking, Milon's Secret Castle, oh no, that aim is hard because it revolves around trying to find everything. And everything's secret, but guess what? This is actually a much easier and much more enjoyable side-scroller. And this is where the fun begins. Well, that ain't good. And basically what just happened is that Aris was taken by the demon mage Amun. And as expected, Milon is going to go ahead and rescue her. And Milon's brother Colin, Milon, what's in the name? We basically get hints from Colin. Just run into the spring and then you'll be able to go through the rocks. You'll be able to see that spring shortly, and this wind is your run-of-the-mill wind that blows you back that you see in a lot of side-scrollers. And we'll see Tosa shortly. Or later, actually, somewhere in the first world. And in case we need to go to the house and see the hints again, we can. We can just go back and press A. But we don't really need the hints because they're really easy. So let's begin with the first stage. And just like in the first game, you blow bubbles. And we have clothes. These act as your hit points. The health goes from red to green. The blue to green. And you blow bubbles, push enemies into the air just by touching them. You can use them as stepping stones if you jump on them, but that won't kill them. And got some more clothes. Bowling ball will take care of any enemies in our path, but we won't be seeing it very often. If you're at max health and you pick up clothes, they just give you 10 notes. They basically act like the coins in Super Mario Brothers. Collect 100, get a free life. Pretty simple. Just hold Y, and you'll be able to run through those enemies. Just hold Y and just keep going, and eventually you'll be able to just blow right through both enemies at the end. And now it's time for stage 2, which has some log sleds. Won't be able to swim, but that's not really a problem anyway. We won't be able to get that actual life, that picture of one-up, that's a picture of Milon's face, until we have a few more abilities from later in the game. So just disavow it for now. And that icon with the multiple bubbles on it, we can now have 2 bubbles on screen at any one time. We can collect another one for a maximum of 3. After that, they just give us notes. Alright. Go up here, get some more notes. I like that they give you notes if you're at max health and you pick up clothes. That's just... Game's pretty generous with the free lives. And we got another log slide that we can go down. Just takes us here. Yeah, you can actually knock an enemy into another one, and if that happens, which I like. And enemies can't break out of the bubble, so you can at least stun them for a few seconds. Go ahead and take that bird out, and we're done here. Enemies are pretty easy to take out so far. Levels are pretty easy to go through so far. It's alright for the time being. And we got a bottomless pit here, so we just gotta be really, really careful because piss equals instant death here. And got a free life. And there's the bubble gum. In case we fall into the bottomless pit, we have a one-time only safety net. It's a one-shot deal until you can collect another one. And wait for these platforms to drop down. You also want to avoid these logs, but you can also stand on them and use them as platforms if need be. Not that you ever will. Not in this stage, at least. You don't really see the logs again. So it's not that you can't stand on them, even though there's really no reason to do it. And go ahead and collect these notes. Go ahead and get what's down here. Got some more notes that we can get, including some clothes if we need them. Go ahead and get past this last log, and we are done here. Alright! And now for the fourth stage. I'll be doing a little bit of extensive exploring a little bit, because there are some things that are worth getting, and worth looking into as well. Just move like normally, just to power those gondolas. When you stop moving, they'll just go back to where they were, and face the slope, and the bubble goes up it. It won't go down it though. Just up, so keep that in mind if you want to take care of enemies on a slope. And here's the door. Just go up to it, press up. You enter. Simple as that. And we have our first minigame! Yay! Yes, I know it's in English. It's an English translation. Why not? And the closer to the left that these birds are, the more points you're going to get. If you miss, though, you're going to lose 1 point. So you want to try your hardest to hit all these birds as quickly as you can on the first try. And I'm doing good so far. Got 3 left. Okay. Yes! 81 points. That's pretty good. 1-up! Yeah, that's what the 1-up icon looks like, but I told you that earlier. Music here is pretty good, even though it's all 16-bit stereo samples, all... What's it called? Either PCM or DCPM. I think it's PCM for the Super Nintendo. Even though it's all PCM stuff, it's really good. It's a shame we never got this game here in America because it's pretty good. And I just went back the way I came, so let's go to the right. And that icon right there, the gold picture of Milon with the flashing star behind it, that is invincibility. I might as well go ahead and get it. Ah. Came out of that right when I touched him. That's never a good thing, but I'll grab that thing and run into these guys with Regulus Abandon as revenge. Yeah, if you fall from too great a height, he does that little animation. It's pretty funny. And I could have gotten some notes there, but so be it. And yeah, we just go through that wall just by walking into it. Simple as that. And that increases the range and speed of our bubbles. Collect another one, and can go clear to the other side of the screen if we're firing it from dead center. And I want to go down here first. Wait, no I don't. Not yet, at least. Not there. There's something I want to get first. Fluffy shoes. They're little shoes with the wings. Just hold B, and you'll float in midair. Really slows down the descent of your jump. And I want to take the gondola because there's no other way I'm going to clear that. And it'll help us get some stuff here. Such as this room. Let's go in. Now as you collect notes, watch how quickly it goes up. Yeah, the notes multiply as we collect more and more in quick succession. From 1 to 2 to 3, I think. And we got bubblegum, clothes, and clothes. You want to destroy these blocks after you reach the top and collect all the notes. Otherwise, you won't be able to get everything in here. And I want to go to the bottom here too, because I know there's stuff down there. We got clothes, notes, and a 1-up. Awesome. Now, you can only shoot your bubbles left and right, unless you hold Y. Wait until Milon starts flashing, then let it go. You can now take out stuff in 5 directions, including diagonal and straight up, which is nice. You're gonna need that for some of these stages, so keep that in mind. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. So join me next time when we go through the rest of Journey Forest. Till then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe.